British-Iranian national Morad Tahbaz has been held in Iran under vague espionage charges since 2018. Mr. Tahbaz was originally allowed out of prison alongside Nazanin Zaghari Ratcliffe and Anousheh Ashuri last week before they were allowed to return to the UK, and he was returned to custody. The daughter of the wildlife conservationist, Roxanne, said his father has since gone on hunger strike despite health issues and is feeling abandoned by the British government. Speaking to Lorraine, Mr. Tahbaz said, "It's apparently why he's on hunger strike. It's in protest of having been left behind, really. We have been quite concerned, but we also want to be supportive of him in this decision. And he felt this was the only way he could really contribute to show he does feel so strongly. And he feels forsaken, that's how he feels really. He feels abandoned and shocked he was left behind." Jeremy Hunt slaps down Nazanin critics after complaints about UK Foreign Office. Mr. Tahbaz was held under Iran's 2018 crackdown on environmental activists and was the only one of the UK nationals the Foreign Office had been negotiating for that did not return to Britain. Ms. Tahbaz said she had not spoken to the Foreign Secretary personally, but we do have people in our family that have been working very fervently to get answers, and I know that she's been in touch with them. Asked about the reunion of Nazanin Zaghari Ratcliffe and her family in the UK, Ms. Tahbaz said it does trigger something for us. I mean, Nazanin's family's been really kind and wonderful to us, so we are genuinely happy for them, she said. Entire London suburb faces being cancelled over colonialist roots, but obviously it does trigger something for us, and it's very, very devastating that we're in this position. But we look at their family and their joy, and hope that we'll have a very similar experience very soon. Last week, the British government said it had secured Mr. Tahbaz's furlough, along with the release and return of the two other dual nationals. But 2 days later Mr. Tahbaz was forced to return to Evin prison. The Foreign Office told the PA news agency that Mr. Tahbaz had since been moved to a residential location in Tehran, but Ms. Tahbaz said on Monday her father had been returned to the prison. Boris Johnson's official spokesman said the UK was working very closely with the US on the issue. He said, "He is a tri-national. We are working very closely with the United States to secure his permanent release and departure from Iran. We have been in regular contact with Murad's family and continue to lobby the Iranian authorities at the highest level." Mr. Tahbaz is a prominent conservationist and board member of the Persian Wildlife Heritage Foundation, which seeks to protect endangered species. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison with his colleagues on vague charges of spying for the US and undermining Iran's security.